So every Friday I am making a sandwich for my man. It's the one day that he works from home and I see this as an opportunity to make all his favorite sandwiches for lunch. I asked him to put together a list and first up was Philly cheesesteak. Now I am starting with a whole lot of onions to caramelize. They need to be finely sliced and then thrown into a pan with just a touch of olive oil on a low heat. Now caramelized onions take some time and unfortunately there is no way to speed up the process. They need about 45 minutes to get sweet and jammy. And just make sure you salt them at the end. While the onions cooked, I whipped together a quick little mayo by adding some garlic confit, oil, egg, salt, and a touch of lemon juice to a jar. I then blended it all together. Because mayo, unlike butter, is what actually gives your bread that golden crust when toasting. So we are going to slather a whole lot of it onto a baguette before frying it in a pan with a little olive oil. Now this sandwich needs some finely sliced steak, and the best way to do this is to pop the steak. I am using a Scotch fillet into the freezer to par-freeze them. This is your best shot for getting those really thin slices. Push your onions to the side of the pan, turn up the heat and add the steak with a little bit of salt and pepper. Once your steak is cooked to your liking, mix it in with the onions and divide into two, because today we are making one sandwich for him and one sandwich for me. Place slices of provolone cheese on top, pop the lid on to create some steam and cook until all of that cheese is gooey and melted. You then need to scoop up the filling onto your bread, which I found a little bit challenging, but it was fine. We got there in the end, and then top with the other slice of the bread. This was my first time making this sandwich, but it will not be my last. It was so delicious. Philly cheesesteak.
Ooh, looks good.
And he thought so too.